Have to talk about the democracy and some of the problems that democracy confronts in Nigeria, Dr. LMadu. Dr. LMadu is an international lawyer, and he's the founder of an organization called Pan-African, and of course the editor of the Pan-African Journal. And of course, Dr. LMadu, let me welcome you to the show this morning.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, and to tell you, Dr. LMadu, how delighted we are to have you, because you've given us so many excellent shows dealing with the continent of Africa and the relationship that that has with things going on indeed in this particular country. Let's start off, Dr. LMadu, by talking about the topic this morning, talking about democracy in Nigeria. And if you will, why don't you give us some information in reference to how democracy came to Nigeria and the evolution of democracy at this particular point in Nigeria?
Well, of course, democracy is not something new to Nigeria. When Nigeria became independent, it established a democratic system of government based on the British parliamentary system, with a ceremonial president and an executive prime minister and the legislature. Following the 1966 military, coup that overthrew the civilian government, Nigeria became a country that was governed, by a ruthless and rapacious military clique for over 30 years. They succeeded in handing over power in 1979, came back in 83 and took over again. Since then, the army remained in power till 1999, when the president political dispensation started. It's not been easy, and it's not easy, for a country that has been under the yoke and oppressive nature of military governments everywhere, to find itself suddenly, transformed into a society where people can speak freely and engage in political activities. So it's been rough since 1999, to say the least. It's not been an easy experiment after so many years, of being under the thumb of a
military dictatorship.
Exactly, clique of military officers who accomplished nothing but loot the treasury. So President Obasanjo, who himself was a military leader, transformed into a civilian president, is also finding it difficult, to transform himself from somebody who gives orders to somebody who has to build a consensus, to govern. But credit should be given to him, for at least trying to steer the country towards a more, peaceful, democratic existence.